I see the title, man. Let's get to it.
We all know that Michael Jordan and Larry Bird shared some epic battles on the court. But did you know that despite being fierce rivals, MJ himself didn't hold back at acknowledging Bird's greatness? And you won't believe what he had to say about LeBron James.
I'm a fan of his. I love watching him play. But it's, as you can see, our league is starting to expand on very talented players. And, I think he's made his mark. He will continue to do so over a period of time. But when you start the comparisons, I think it is what it is,
The MJ versus LeBron debate is a topic that ignites fiery discussions across every corner of the basketball universe. Who's the GOAT? Who's the real king of the court? Well, according to Michael Jordan, there's a twist to this tale, and it involves Larry Legend himself. Michael Jordan isn't casting his vote for himself or even for the modern-day giant, LeBron. No. His pick, the one and only Larry Legend Bird. And there's more to this claim than meets the eye.
Man, I had to
watch college football.
I'm getting used to premium right after this video out.
And cable free.
I apologize.
With YouTube TV. Try.
Can't be having that. This is the third day in a row. That's me. Right after this video, I'm about that shit.
Over the league, two names ruled the NBA world. The 80s belonged to Magic Johnson and Larry Bird, the greatest rivals in the history of the sport, perhaps even comparable to the kind of rivalry that was shared between Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo in the football world. These two legends, who are often overshadowed in modern debates, are undeniably part of the top 10 greatest players of all time. Yet, they faded from the forefront of contemporary basketball chatter. Back in the day, they reigned supreme, flaunting their dominance as the best players in the league. With Michael Jordan's entrance into the scene in 1984, the winds of change began to blow. Over his illustrious career, Bird faced off against MJ and the Bulls 34 times, with Larry Celtics emerging victorious.
34 times? I feel like they only played each other like 4 times, it seems, to me, from my point of view and perspective,
But beneath the stats,
34 is crazy.
Bird sensed a shift in the air, an arrogance that emanated from Jordan, signaling a new era. The Duel of Legends. Bird and Jordan locked horns in epic duels. Jordan, in his quest for supremacy, faced an uphill battle against Bird's Celtics. But despite struggles, he showcased jaw-dropping performances and respect.
In today's game, they probably gave an offensive interference right there.
Despite struggles, he showcased jaw-dropping performances, and the respect between the two was undeniable, though often unspoken, as Jordan paid homage to Bird's role in molding his own legacy. Now, even though MJ didn't have a better head-to-head record, he still acknowledged Bird's influence. Bird played a role in MJ becoming, to some, the greatest of all time. As Bird bid farewell to the game, Jordan must have breathed a sigh of relief, yet his respect didn't waver. In a world where LeBron James reigns as a titan of the game, he couldn't sway Michael Jordan's stance on Larry Bird. MJ crowned Bird as the superior small forward in NBA history. When the Game Was Ours. In the pages of When the Game Was Ours, Jordan offers us a glimpse into his reverence for Larry Bird. He paints a clear picture of Bird's impressiveness, not just compared to his contemporaries, but also those who came after. MJ says, "Larry was a debate. He still is. People ask me all the time who my all-time 5 top players are, and when I start saying Larry, they interrupt me. They say, 'You've got to be kidding me. He can't play with LeBron James.' I tell them,
who says that? Wait, who says that? There's no way people will actually say that he can't play with LeBron James. That's ridiculous, bro. I feel like everyone in the top 10 is able to compete. They're all able to compete with each other on any given night, bro. Any given night. You understand?
Larry is far better than any small forward who played the game. And to be honest, I'm still not sure if he is a small forward or a power forward. And while many have crowned LeBron as the greatest small forward of all time, Jordan's stance remains resolute. The doubters have all tried to challenge MJ's perspective, but when it comes to Bird, Jordan's conviction stands tall. In fact, the 6-time NBA champion declared that LeBron would be no match for Larry Legend in a 1v1 showdown. As of now, LeBron is firmly playing in the greatest.
I ain't gonna lie, like, in terms of 1v1 skills, all Bron got is the strength, athleticism, try to run around and try to overpower him. But once Larry gets that stop, because Larry's not sore. Far from it. I just see Larry throwing bitches and all that. You know what I'm saying? They start over whooping, you know what I'm saying? Get over me. You wildin'. You know what I'm saying? On the floor and all that. So, Larry not soft. So it's not gonna go down how Bron think it's gonna go down. You know, so Larry gonna get a few stops. And then he got the, you know what I'm saying, he can shoot the ball. He can post up, you know what I'm saying, fade away, all that. Mid-range. You know what I'm saying? What's that? Larry is an IQ player. So obviously he's gonna do like just make smart plays. Take what LeBron gives him. You understand? And it's just gonna open up his whole game for him. Because he has the whole package. Unlike LeBron, you know what I'm saying? He lacks the shooting
debate
aspect a little bit, the dribbling aspect a little bit.
Rewind to 2009,
Larry lacks the
LeBron,
dribbling aspect a little
despite
bit
his
too,
heroic
but
feats
you know.
with the Cleveland Cavaliers, hadn't yet clinched an NBA championship. This was the time when Jordan threw this intriguing comparison. Of course, if Bird and LeBron had a hypothetical one-on-one clash, Jordan would support Bird. But let's be real, this is a debate that gets our blood pumping. On one hand, you've got LeBron with his otherworldly athleticism. On the flip side, Bird's deadly shooting prowess could light up the court. It's a toss-up that's sure to spark endless discussions. But remember, retrospect often changes how we see things, even in interesting matchups. Many NBA enthusiasts today might lean towards LeBron's side in this matchup. After all, he has transformed into an icon in his own right. LeBron...
I just want to say, I definitely believe Bron could win. I definitely believe Bron could win, you know? But I feel like Larry just got the edge on him. You know? In terms of 1v1 basketball, you know? Like, Michael Beasley beat LeBron in a 1v1, you know? Larry knows how to get into people's heads. A great trash talker. All you have to say, you can't make a 3-point. You can't shoot. Bron goes, what? I can shoot this. Break. Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? Larry gonna get into his head. Like, that's my thing, bro. It's just the whole package, bro.
Versus Larry.
Larry's
We've
mentally
seen LeBron
tougher.
James show his incredible
you know?
dominance in both his athleticism and his long career. But let's not forget Bird. The 6'9" forward carved out his own place in history. He did this not by being physically strong, but by having exceptional skills and making a big impact on the game. Now, you might wonder, what's the secret sauce that makes Larry Bird stand tall? Larry didn't have LeBron's athletic ability, but he had a great shooting stroke and a basketball IQ that could change the game. But here's the kicker. MJ's comparison between LeBron and Larry comes from a different era. This was when LeBron was still finding his footing as a young star in Cleveland. Think about it. Even back then, being mentioned in the same breath as Larry Bird speaks volumes about LeBron's skills. Fast forward to the present, LeBron has created an illustrious tale of his own. He's evolved into the epitome of greatness, solidifying his claim as one of the greatest small forwards in the history of the NBA. The GOAT debate. Now, the question who reigns as the NBA's ultimate player remains a firestorm of debate. Could LeBron James inch ahead of Michael Jordan? The answer has recently gained momentum, especially with LeBron's conquest of a hollow record.
Yo, bro, I said it a few videos back. LeBron's gonna have to do something very, very, very great to change the narrative, to change the people's minds, to change everybody's minds that think Michael Jordan is the GOAT. To get the majority vote. Sheesh, I don't think LeBron can get the majority vote. Let's say it like that. He might be able to win a few people over. But the majority vote, I don't think he, unless we talking about 10 years down the line, 20 years down the line, when the Jordan fans don't even care to vote no more, But it's like, I don't know, man.
LeBron James has been carving his name in the records of history. He recently became the NBA's leading scorer, surpassing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's record from almost 40 years ago. This isn't just an achievement. It's a testament to LeBron's prolonged dominance over the game. And with his record-breaking accomplishment, LeBron James made his stance clear. He doesn't shy away from the GOAT debate, boldly asserting himself among the greatest to ever grace the hardwood. LeBron said, "I am always going to take myself against anybody that has ever played this game. But everyone is going to have their favorite. Everyone is going to decide who their favorite is. I know what I bring to the table every single night and what I can do on this floor." It's this unwavering self-belief that fuels the fire of debate. But let's be real. Comparing LeBron and Jordan is like comparing apples and oranges. Their eras, challenges, and achievements are worlds apart. Michael Jordan paved his legacy with a game that looked very different from the one LeBron navigates today. The tale of LeBron and Jordan runs parallel but never intersects. Their careers never saw a face-off on the court, as Jordan bid farewell for the last time just before LeBron stormed into the league in 2003. And when it comes to numbers, this debate is...
That's kind of crazy how soon as MJ is leaving the league, LeBron just comes in. You know, it's like, that's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, you know, when you think about it. It's like, sort of like a passing of the torch. Well, not really, because Kobe was there. But Mike been passed the torch to Kobe, you know. It's sort of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to put it into words, I guess.
Of stats.
I get what I'm saying, though.
Over 15 seasons, Jordan averaged 30.1 points, 6.2 rebounds, and 5.3 assists. In comparison, LeBron has had 27.2 points, 7.5 rebounds, and 7.3 assists across 20 seasons and counting. Numbers don't lie, but they can only tell one part of the story. The championship argument? It's Jordan's perfect 6-0 record in
and
NBA Finals.
The hardware, bro. Like, the hardware. That's 15 years, if I'm not mistaken, of NBA work and NBA, you know what I'm saying, hoop. You understand? But Braun, on the other hand, Braun, this is about 20 years of NBA play, and Jordan got more. He got more awards. He, you know, like, those scoring titles is really what separates it. You know. Yeah, them scoring titles really was what really separates. But even without them, even without the scoring titles, though, it's still, you understand? It's different. It's different, bro. It's different.
Chip argument?
You know,
it's Jordan's perfect 6-0 record in NBA Finals versus LeBron's 4 titles in 10 trips. Jordan's domination, exemplified by leading the Chicago Bulls to 2 3-peats in the 90s, stands as an impressive feat.
I always said I hate that argument, though. That argument is so stupid to me, because it's you basically just counting the 6 years Mike went to the finals, and the 10 years Brown went to the finals. Like, just do their whole careers, and Jordan still wins. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could do 6 out of 15, and Brown is full for what, 20? So you know what I'm saying? Like, there's never no need to do the 6. I understand though. They're trying to say, when he get there, he gonna lose. I understand it. But in terms of a debate, it's just
However,
not a
LeBron's
fair
consistency
argument
in
at that
reaching
point,
the finals showcases his
in my
enduring
opinion.
greatness. Renaming the MVP award after Jordan is also a testament to his impact. With 5 MVP trophies, he left his mark. LeBron, with 4 MVPs, isn't far behind. Now, LeBron James, often under the microscope, defies the boundaries of time and age. At 38, he's still scaling heights that were once...
He is wilding. He's been shooting the ball very well. Very well. I ain't gonna lie. Trey Pound, all that. He's been doing this thing. You know, limited minutes, of course, but been doing this thing, bro.
It's thought impossible for players in their twilight years. His longevity has become an undeniable hallmark of his legacy, giving him a clear edge in areas like career points, assists, and rebounds. Dallas Mavericks legend Dirk Nowitzki's words echo many sentiments. It's tremendous that he could still play like this in year 20. His athleticism is incredible, and I'm happy for him. I always say Michael Jordan is the GOAT, but I'm sort of running out of arguments for Michael. Get this, even Nowitzki, a strong Michael Jordan fan, struggles to argue against LeBron's greatness.
I mean,
the Jordan LeBron debate is
it's like, it's just Bron's. I feel them. They saying Bron's longevity is just so much that it's kind of hard to just keep arguing Mike's accomplishments and all his accolades, all his awards. But bro, it still stands until if Rod does it for 25 years, going on 30. I don't know. We gonna have to see, bro. But as of right now, ain't shit changing. Bro.
a puzzle that never ceases to amaze. Michael Jordan likes Larry Bird because they have a history, but LeBron's long career shows he is great too. And as we wrap up this intriguing discussion on why Michael Jordan rates Larry Bird over LeBron James, let's take a moment to reflect on some of the voices from the community. One user passionately expressed, "I'd take Bird every day, all day. Bird is the perfect team player, leader, and..."
On that topic, let me hear what y'all got to say about this. I think I know what y'all gonna say. You say y'all can go ahead and confirm it in the comments down below. If y'all enjoyed, make sure you like the video, comment, and subscribe. I got the window. What you gotta do? Turn on post notifications. Click on the last reaction over here. I'm out here, man.